Scariest facts that might ruin your day. There was a mascot for the Japanese nuclear industry called Pluto-kun, a humanized plutonium who taught children that drinking plutonium isn't dangerous. When the domestic parcel service was first introduced by the United States Post Office in 1913, it was legal to ship children as long as they didn't weigh 50 pounds. There are tiny 8-legged arachnids closely related to spiders called demodex, and guess where they live? In the pores of your skin, running around in the dark to mate. Servants in ancient Egypt were smeared all over with honey to attract flies away from the pharaoh. In 2001, Yakuza mob boss Tadamasa Gato donated $100,000 to UCLA in exchange for a liver transplant, allowing him to bypass the queue while 186 people in the Los Angeles area died waiting for that same surgery. The FBI was involved. There's a whale that exists named 52 Blue, who only can hear its own frequencies, meaning it can't communicate with any other whales, giving 52 Blue the title of the loneliest whale in the world. Superfetation is a rare event that involves getting pregnant a second time while already pregnant. There were more planes destroyed in World War II than there are planes existing today. The dust in your home is comprised to about 20-30% dead skin cells. According to a 2017 paper by Science Advances, only 9% of the world's plastic is actually recycled. There are approximately 10 quintillion insects on our planet. That's 10 with 18 zeros behind it, or 200 million insects per human. The air pollution in Beijing, China can be so severe, spending just one day breathing the air can be equivalent to smoking up to 21 cigarettes. Right outside the borders of the atomic Trinity test was a girls' dance camp where the girls played in white falling ash, leading to 10 of the 12 girls dying before the age of 40. A meteorite that hit over 66 million years ago created a tsunami that was 100 meters high or 328 feet. 17 to 20 people a day waiting for an organ die in the United States, and only slightly more than half of the 100,000 people on the list waiting for an organ are expected to receive one within the next 5 years. Your sense of smell is actually molecular, meaning the molecules that you're actually smelling are inside of your body due to smelling them. A Land Rover commercial was banned because it featured beeping parking sounds as a Land Rover backed up to a cliff. 2 viewers submitted complaints because the Land Rover actually doesn't have the ability to detect when you're near a cliff's edge. There's an entire industry specializing in evaporated persons, with companies making people, sometimes rich people, disappear or evaporate overnight. More people died making the V2 rocket than it was actually used on. In 1886, a man named H.H. Holmes built a 3-story hotel in Chicago for the sole purpose of unaliving people. Its design featured stairways to nowhere and 100 windowless rooms where he unalived 200